more than 100 million units produced. It is the most widely distributed machine in the history of combustion engines and steel. It's the AK-47, a tool that didn't just change warfare, but reshaped the borders of our world. But if you ask a modern ballistic expert, they'll tell you it's a design nightmare. In an era of modular platforms and sub-MOA accuracy, the Kalashnikov is heavy, clunky, and primitive. So, how did a rifle designed by a self-taught tank commander in 1947 become the most successful weapon of the 21st century? Today, we're stripping away the myth to find the truth behind the steel. Let's talk about ergonomics, or rather the lack of it. The safety lever is a giant piece of stamped steel that requires you to take your hand off the grip to operate. It's loud, it's stiff, and it's slow. Then there's the dust cover. Every time you want to clean the rifle, you lose your zero because you can't reliably mount optics on a vibrating piece of thin metal. And the recoil. Unlike the M16, where the recoil spring is aligned with your shoulder, the AK's piston sits high above the barrel. Every shot creates a massive muzzle flip. You aren't just fighting the enemy, you're fighting the physics of your own weapon. In the 1960s, the US introduced the M16, a space-age rifle made of aluminum and plastic. It was a scalpel. But in the jungles of Vietnam, that scalpel misfired. The AK-47, meanwhile, was being dragged through swamps and buried in the mud. This is where the sloppy tolerance theory comes in. In Western engineering, tight fit means quality. In Soviet engineering, tight fit means a death sentence when a single grain of sand enters the chamber. The AK's parts have so much play that they literally shake the dirt out of the system as it fires. It's a self-cleaning machine of destruction. We also have to talk about the stopping power. While the modern 5.56 NATO rounds are designed to fragment, the AK's bullet is like a freight train. The 7.62 by 39 millimeter round is a heavy, slow-moving beast. It doesn't care about brush, leaves, or thin walls. It's about neutralizing the target through sheer kinetic energy. So where does that leave us? By every modern engineering standard, the AK-47 is a failure. It's inaccurate, it's loud, and its ergonomics belong in a museum. But war isn't fought in a laboratory. In the real world, where there is only mud, blood, and chaos, the AK-47 has no equal. It doesn't ask for maintenance. It simply works when everything else breaks. It's not just a rifle. It's the hammer of the revolution, a terrible design that became the king of the battlefield.